But okay, even if we're just everybody pumping, let us get to that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Ooh, gonna be in the gym though. But yeah, so today we are gonna work out, and then I'm gonna probably hang out with Archer for a little bit, so Jenny can get us packed up. I don't know if we're gaming today. I don't know about that. It seems like maybe not, but there's also a possibility that we do, so we'll see. But we might just head up to LA during the daytime while we still have daylight and do that. And that might be nice, instead of trying to drive up in the dark, which is not a big deal. It's just like, kind of just keep the momentum for the day, keep the good vibes rolling, get on location, at least to our staging ground, my parents' house. It's pretty convenient to have my mom and dad living in LA, actually. Have lodging for all of the events that we do up there. It's good. A little creaky. Oh, that little 40, nice. You been working on your professions at all? I bet the professions are juicy. Chopping down some trees and stuff. Is that really nice? Not bad. Hey, Beans. Sup? Oh. Hey. Woo. Try to get warmed up a little bit, guys. Big weekend. Get the energy right and get the job done. Come on back and slight little chill weekend before we get back to work. On vacation, that is. But yeah, whether the one little chill week in between. But today's not going to be a real big workout, but I want it to be a good one, just to try to get some rhythm established again. I hate the fact that we're taking all these days off the gym. I mean, potentially it's extra recovery. It should be helpful, but I just don't prefer doing it this way. It may not be that bad in terms of the gains or whatever, it just feels bad. Ugh. Just feels, ugh. I don't like it. Don't like it. Ugh. I do, Apollo, yeah. I do. It's in the starting soon screen. Yeah. Dude. Oh. All my competitions were not with the beard, man. Ugh. Ugh. Keep your elbows in when doing curls. I mean, probably close to your body, yeah. You don't have to be like locked in necessarily, but you can move your elbows around. Like a curl in front of your body is a little bit different than a curl with your elbow behind your body, for example. So, but yeah, this week it was scheduled and been kind of getting something going on. Like, feels like there's some little sickness trying to get me, but so far we're actually not getting a whole lot worse. That's good. Ugh. I can feel I kind of feel it in my nose, and then a little bit of fatigue. I can feel it. I can feel it. I don't want it to progress, but so far it has not, which is good. That's good. How far up should I go and do in curls? I mean, I'd flex enough to flex your bicep. A nice, fairly full range of motion. But it's really more about like flexing your arm, right? Flexing your bicep. But it also depends on how far you go up, depends on where your elbows are, right? So if your elbows are behind your body, I mean, you might go vertical, like, or horizontal, but then if you're out in the front, I mean, it might come up a lot higher, right? But in either situation, you're still focusing on flexing your bicep, right? So. You still have fat in your face? Yeah. That's not uncommon. Not uncommon. I think my face looks different when I'm like leaner. It's interesting how that works though, huh? Very interesting. Chest and arms, maybe a little bit of pull-up, something like that too. I don't know where we're going with this workout, but I'm just trying to get in the gym and just get some feeling right now. I can definitely feel like something like things are not quite locked in with my energy, but that's okay. Gotta get in here and do something, man. Got to. Ugh. Been avoiding any kind of cold or anything for a while, and then as soon as daylight savings time takes over, like you get sick instantly. Do less gym streams. I mean, not on purpose. Just if I have like an event or something scheduled that I have to do at like 10, I'm just not really working out at that time, right? And then compound with the fact that I was getting sick this week, it's just like, all right, I guess we're not working out that day. So yeah. Stuff's been happening, but it's not like I want to do fewer of them. Just shit happens, you know. Which is annoying, but it is what it is. Just roll with it. Move on to the next thing. Get back to it when, tomorrow. Try to get back to it the next day you can. And here we are. You have bigger arms, have more reps, more weight. I mean, both over time. But I think that, talking like bicep curls, I mean, I don't usually do those real heavy. The more isolation of movement is, the more I'll feed it reps than super heavy weight. He says for pull-ups from a full dead hang. Probably just practice. If anything, like you can stretch or stress the negative. Sort of halfway through the movement during the sets. So you're struggling like to get through here. Then I would just do a bunch of, you can do partial reps from there too. You just gotta do whatever to get stronger, right? Yeah. So it's like here, yeah, negatives are good. You can even do partial reps to keep pulling yourself through that sticking point. Because your goal is just to get stronger, right? Getting stronger will make all that easier. So yeah, partial reps, negatives, those are big ones. Uh-huh. Oh. Is there a show today? I would like to. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get to New World today. I'd like to, but we have an event in LA tomorrow that we need to drive up there for today, and I just don't know how that's gonna work. It seems more like I'm probably gonna work out, and I'm gonna watch the boy while my wife gets some packing done, and then we might just hit the road. We'll see. What are we going for the teardrop your quad? Full range of motion squats, deep squats. Big knee flexion. Yep. Yeah, I would love to play some more New World. We've been having some pumping New World streams, what a blast. And next time we play, I'll get level 60, which is cool. But yeah, I just don't know if it's gonna happen today. We'll see. I think we'll probably just end up working out, packing up, and hitting the road. Just to keep the momentum and to be able to drive up during one during the daytime, two during Archer's nap time, so he can maybe like get a little bit of rest in the car. That'd be good. Below 90 degrees? Probably, yeah. Yeah, like the stretch and squeeze effect, yep. Yeah, you can only earn the New World drops when we're streaming New World, so sorry. You're in the right stream, I'm just not streaming New World right now. I've been having a blast with it, and I want to stream more of it, but it's busy time, So I'm trying to get my morning workout in, which we usually do. And usually during the week we would be streaming games after this, but like I was saying, we have an event up in LA tomorrow, so we got to drive up there today. And we might just kind of keep our momentum and keep rolling, you know? But yeah, we'll be back. Probably get some more drops in. Instead of yesterday, 11. Oh, nice, yeah, sweet. Yeah, we'll be back in time for the tier 4 drops and to probably help my team work towards them too. Those tier 4 drops are insane. The Lone Gladiator set looks wild. I need that. I need it. Actually, yeah. Ugh. But first things first. First things first. Yeah, dude. It's transformative training them glutees. Takes a lot of work off your back. Yep. Glad it helped. Glad it helped. Oh. Gluten core stuff is huge. work them glutes. Yep. Gotta get them glutes going, man. Even just laying on your back with your knees kind of up in there and just doing like hip thrusts. Just pushing your hips right up in the air, using your glutes and hamstrings to do that. Just putting my no, sir. No. It's one plate. I think I'm fighting off a cold. And we haven't been at the gym in 3 days, and those are related, so yeah. Cooper, you've asked me that question a lot. What do you think they are? I know you've asked me that a couple times now. What do you think they are? You remember? What are yours? Yeah. I feel like you've asked me that before, right? Yeah. You're very curious about that. Never said, yes, I did. Yeah, you're not about the same. Last time I had it checked about the same. But it was quite a bit lower. I'm grumpy? Really? I don't feel grumpy. It was like a lot lower right after my competition. And then I got checked and it was back around there. Like 720. So, that's cool, seems fine, right? Seems good. But no, Coop definitely asked me that before. He's asking me again. And when people ask me the same kind of thing over and over, I gotta start wondering what they're asking about, you know what I mean? I gotta start wondering, it's like, okay, what's going on here? So we gotta get to the heart of the matter now. I don't feel grumpy. But yeah, I don't know what it is right now. Last time I checked was like 720 something. But that was a little while ago too, so who knows, it's gonna be a little different now too. Hopefully everything's going good, I would imagine it is. I would imagine. That's false, Coop. I definitely told you what it was. That's okay though, maybe you didn't hear, no worries. 800 not bad, I mean that's healthy, but you can, like, there's a huge range of testosterone that's all healthy and fine. It's kind of more what your body's balance is, but yeah, seems good. Definitely doesn't sound low or anything, so keep doing what you're doing. Yes, right? Keep eating, training, and getting some good sleep. It's good. Yep. Where'd you get all those, Tupac? A bunch of Pokemon Pops. Yeah. Yours has rag? Yeah. Yeah, mine's never quite that low, but it was like in the 400s after finishing dieting for competition season. It was a long season too, so how would you know if your test was low anyway? I mean, you go get it checked if you want. But yeah, once I started eating more, it came right back up. It's all good. What's that drink? It's a Legion Pulse pre-workout. Would I ever go unnatural and compete? No, just compete naturally. No, man, I got like beautiful wife and kid. I got a great job that I love. There's no reason to put any of that stuff at risk for bigger delts. Yeah, that's fine, Zaleo. You're a good spot then, right? Yep, good spot. No reason to bring on health issues for no reason. Yeah. Hello, Herman. Cutting drops your test? I would say prolonged deficit of calories, you can, yeah. Definitely. I mean, it's just hard on your body in general. Not just testosterone, it's just hard on your body in general. I'll do TRT when my test gets low. Stay young. I mean, I would probably not do that unless you really needed to, right? Yeah. I just don't use medicine you don't need. If you're 40 and everything's still fine, then don't mess with it, I guess, right? But sure, you know, by the time you're 40, maybe we'll have more research on how healthy it is over time, and you'll have a better idea of whether or not you want to do it. We'll see. I think the idea is to kind of hold off unless you really need it, right? Oh. A lot of people talk about it as if they have like their 40th birthday circled in big red marker. It's like T-Day. Time to tee up. As soon as they hit 40, can't wait. You know, it's like, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Zelio. Your body's balance just is different. I mean, the healthy range is like 200 to 1200, right? It's a pretty big range. So, yeah. Right. But what I'm saying about the thing is, like, if your diet and training and life and whatever, sleep, aren't that great, that could have an impact on a lot of health markers, including your testosterone. So if that's the case, the first thing to do isn't just hop on tests. So the thing to do is get your diet, training, lifestyle, like with stress and sleep and everything better, and see how it goes, right? Because the testosterone is not your power level, it's just a health marker, right? And as long as it's healthy and in balance, then you're probably fine. Because you could be fine in a wide range. At least that's my non-doctor understanding. Talk to your doctor about it, but. Be advised, if you talk to a doctor at like a anti-aging clinic, I mean, their objective is to give you a prescription and get your money. So just keep that in mind. How often can you train the same muscle group? Every couple of days, I'd say. They don't slide around a whole lot now. Not really. Not really. Weather's pretty bad in Canada. That sucks. It's still nice in California. It's like sunny, but I do not like daylight savings time. It getting dark around 4 p.m. is unacceptable. Unacceptable. But that's where we're at right now. Unacceptable. Oh, bolts are gonna be rough. I gotta get a few attempted here. Gotta try to get some kind of blood flow going. What am I trying to lift? Mostly my body weight up there, on that lift right there. I'm actually a normal sized human. I have a camera in my garage that takes a picture, a moving picture, if you will, of what I'm doing. And then over the internet, it is broadcasted to you, which you're viewing on a screen. That might make me look like a small human, but I'm actually a normal sized human just somewhere else in the world. It's really interesting technology. I know it's kind of mind blowing, but yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Yeah. I'm not actually a small little human in your phone. That's where we are. It's pretty wild. Isn't that crazy? Technology's wild these days. but it allows us to hang out and chat while we lift some weights. Once again, not very heavy weights, but enough to hopefully get some blood flowing. Warm up, man. What's Legion? Yeah, it's our supplement sponsor. Good stuff. They're all about just using proven effective doses, proven effective ingredients, and nothing else. No junk, no extra stuff. Just real high quality. Love it. It's good. Highly recommend it. There's a lot of junk out there, and Legion's not about that. It's cool. They're like a dream sponsor of mine, because that's exactly what I want. What music is this? It's right up there. My man Berserked. Oh no, Siege. Well, heal up. You'll be back in the gym soon. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is a guy named Berserked. Exclamation mark music, I'll probably link you his channel. Yep. Get that going. Show him some love. Legion, Pharaoh. Legion. Sorry, not Legion. This is Legion. That is Legend. Sorry. It's good. It's good tunes. It's good tunes, Cab. I'm glad you like it. But he deserves the love. We've been listening to his tunes for a long time. For good reason. Fits the vibe. Yeah, Oblivion's great too, but that'll get your VOD muted. Hey, Siege, thanks for the prime, man. Big flex in 15 months too, man. That'll get the VOD muted. And I'd rather the VODs not be muted, so people can tune into them. And we, of course, upload on the games channel too. Making new stuff? Yep. He's put out like, I think 2 of his new songs are up on the playlist now. Sounding good. Oh no. Got busted wing run, it sucks. Did the renovations finish up though, at least? Is the podcast working? Okay. See it, I can see it. Boy, oh boy. What's up, Samir? Yeah, we're doing our new return to a tournament event. Well, the same thing is really funny. I mean, it's just, there's definitely a better way to do it, but I mean, I understand. It's all good. Just lift a new world. Not the same effect. The new one grind is good, but you gotta get in the gym first. But things get weird. But we'll do more of that too. Yeah, the return to tournament has been great. And Brimstone's a blast, so it's definitely good stuff. Oh boy. Been a couple days off the gym though from schedule and just getting fighting off a little bit of the cold here, but gotta get in here today. Try to get in rhythm a little bit. Man, oh man. Whew. Yeah, we'll be doing Dragonflight too, for sure. Definitely. I haven't been doing as much Dragonflight pre-patch, but yeah, when it comes out, we'll be on it. Yep. Yep. What's up, Boom Tower? Looking big. Yeah, we've been eating. Training's been kind of weird the past couple of weeks, so. Probably weigh about 220. So. But I was getting up to close to 230. But if you don't train and eat, the weight comes back down kind of quick at that range. The 100 roll. You wanted that thing. Color again. All good. All good. Good to see you, dude. Hope all's well. What happened to your other account? Happened to Samir? But yeah, I mean, the bulk is overall going good. It's just this time of year is busy, so stuff happens. It's fine. Not optimal, but fine. Here we go. It actually is lightweight right now, yeah. It actually is. It doesn't necessarily feel light, but whatever. Oh, geez. How'd that happen? That's scary. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. That's a bummer, man. I'm sorry that happened. Oh. Odd. Here we go. Yeah, what's that about? Yeah, Fairlife is the real deal. Yeah. Yeah, bodybuilding is my main focus, yeah. In terms of weightlifting and stuff, I mean, I also play a lot of video games on stream. It's my main stream content. But yeah, bodybuilding is mostly what I am, you know, directing my training towards. The main reason I work out is because I like it. It's just fun, and it makes me feel good. Helps me be effective at being a good person, being who I want to be. This is my gym. It is. Isn't that cool? It's crazy. There's cars live outside because this is the gym. This is the garage. Pretty fun, huh? That's funny beans. I can see it though, I can see it. That's like some That's some definite dieting stuff right there. Definitely dieting stuff right there. I respect it. What am I doing today? I'm just kind of trying to get some blood flowing today. Been a couple days off the gym because of schedule and trying to fight off the cold. So this is just first day back in a couple days and trying to get warmed up, man. You know how it is. I'm gonna get some exercise and see how it goes. Not gonna be for real long, but we'll get something done. Oh man. One of these days we'll get in with them. How much my bench press? Right now, not much. They're gonna be squeezing a workout and feeling horrible because of the flu. I mean, like, sometimes you just gotta rest. Like, that sucks. So maybe like, try to go for a walk, some push-ups. But like, if you're feeling sick and you're feeling bad, sometimes you just gotta rest. Cable system is from Legend Fitness. Yeah, I live in California right now. Yep. Good old USA, yeah. I actually don't remember Mad Mag. But it would, the price would be different now, and you can get it for different prices depending on where you get your stuff from. So, but I mean, it was a nice little setup, right? We bought stuff new and from Rogue, which is good but expensive. Yep, it's a group in Tennessee, correct? Yep, that's right. Yep. Oh, that's so weird. What the? So weird for you. Well, I mean, or some, I guess, probably for the best that you probably had the right feeling about them and not gaming with them. That's really weird, though. And well, thanks for the 5 months, man. Big flex for you. But I'd shop around Mad Mag and see what you can make happen. But I've repressed the memory of the receipts. Repressed the memory, but it's very worth. I love it. Dream come true. But yeah, this was probably, you know, you can do it cheaper, that's for sure. Yeah. Now you go, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you'll be a little sore if you're doing some new stuff, but I mean, that's good. You don't have to be sore in order to be making gains, but soreness does kind of let you know that something's getting your body's attention, right? Think about use equipment is a bad idea? Not necessarily, but you might want to like take a look at it first, right? But wait, now compared to when I was competing, I'm probably like a good 40 pounds heavier, but that's still within specs. It's all intentional. Gotta get back in there, LJZ. Gotta get back in there, man. And don't wait either. Don't wait to do it. Get back in there. Yeah. Walk season, yeah. Yep. Good time to make some gains. Gotta spend some time in a surplus sometime, right? If I actually want to be better, next time I compete, you gotta take some time to grow. I think I'm probably overall like my best 220 something pounds that I've ever been, all things considered. So that's good. Keep working on it. Man. Do you want meat? No, not yet. Not prepping for that yet. But at the same time, not prepping for it, right? We're not like going backwards. The main thing for prepping for that meet would be doing more barbell deadlifts and more barbell squats. That'd be the main thing. Rather than doing like SSB, squat, and head splits and stuff. But yeah. I mean, the not dieting is good, right? That's helpful. Not going down in weight is helpful for powerlifting. But yeah. Just trying to hold it together right now. It's a busy time of year, it's good, I like that. You gotta put all your training and discipline to the test. And consistently rise to the occasion. It's not necessarily a real progressive time for training, right? Just this past couple weeks. But it's a very progressive time for business, which is good. I like that. But yeah, in the meanwhile, we're kind of, another thing. Hardest part of training, hard is the food. I'm a pretty good eater, but yeah, it takes some work for sure. But it's also the thing that makes a really big difference. But yeah, I can usually eat a pretty comfortable amount of food and still grow. And I can do the diet part too. Some people feel like they're stuffed to the gills in order to eat enough food to grow, and I'm not there right now. You can't say go inside 1,000? Yeah, I wouldn't do that either. Yeah. But yeah, some people struggle with eating less, some people struggle with eating more. I can usually do both. But I guess I also have the advantage of being able to lose fat without going really, really low on calories. Like, to diet down to competition shape, I was eating like 2,500 calories a day, right? Like that was like mostly pretty comfortable. I was like exercising twice a day. Well, I was like in the gym twice a day and going for a walk. So I was very active, but my calories stayed pretty high, which kept me mostly comfortable. I mean, you're definitely hungry and tired, but I wasn't like suffering with the food all the time, right? But yeah, I mean, that's part of the interesting thing about it, man. Is it takes some discipline. What also is cool about dieting is that oftentimes you get better at dieting the more you do it. Now you don't want to be dieting too often because that can like kind of mess up your body, but like in terms of like knowing how to do it and dealing with the like how you feel during the process, I think you kind of get better at that over time, which is cool. I still don't think you want to diet too often though. Because that sucks. Being in deficit all the time is not good for the gains, at least. Probably also hard on you, like physically and mentally, to always be like hungry and tired. You struggle with your skinny fat, yeah? Are you tracking your calories? Are you working out regularly? Because if not, that would probably be a good step in the right direction. Also having an idea of like, I think overall if you're skinny fat, you probably want to spend time in a surplus, honestly. You know, may as well build some muscle rather than just getting even skinnier. Here's what I usually eat. Recently, I've been cutting my my post-workout meal down. I've actually just been having like a couple scoops of protein and a bunch of oatmeal. Then I'll have like rice and some kind of protein source with veggies for dinner, and then I have cereal at night. Works. You're skinny and can't really build muscle. What makes you not be able to build muscle, in your opinion? Because if you're already skinny, I have a suspicion on why you're not able to build muscle. Probably not eating enough. My metabolism just works really fast. All right. I'm gonna say this in a nice way. That's bullshit. You're just not eating enough. Hopefully that lightens the load. Yeah. You're not doomed to never be able to build muscle. You're just not eating enough. Which, like I said, hopefully should be nice for you, right? Yep. Right. I can't gain weight. My metabolism is high. I eat 3,000 to 4,000. Right, that's a huge range, first of all. Because 3,000 might not do it, but 3,500 might. Sounds like a lot of food? Yeah, but like when you go to the gym for the first time, a 225-pound bench press sounds like a lot of weight. But if you start where you're at, which could even be like 100 pounds, or just the bar, you slowly add weight to that bar, you slowly keep doing reps, you get stronger, and eventually 225 is easy. It's just like that with food. You just add food slowly over time, and you progressively overload your caloric intake. So, you got this, right? You got this. What's up, Rose? All right. So, yeah, you're not doomed. It's just you guys got to start doing the shit, you know. If you're already working out regularly, which is great, your main objective needs to be getting your food slowly increased up into a surplus. And if you're not tracking your stuff, you need to now. It'll help you out. You got this. And this might not be the situation for you, but a lot of times when people say they have a high metabolism and they feel like they're eating a lot, they really aren't hardly eating anything. You know what I mean? So. You're probably not eating as much as you think you are. And even if you are eating a ton, you can probably eat a couple more almonds per day or something like that, you know? A couple more slices of buttered bread or something like that. Just something to bump you up a couple hundred calories, boom. You just gotta tip the scale into a surplus, and then it'll start gaining. Yep. And then if you stop gaining at that number, then you gotta bump it up again a little bit. But yep, your main objective when it comes to building muscle is gonna be eating. And it's you know, it might feel like a lot of eating, and it might feel like you're eating all day long, and that's sometimes what it feels like. Yep. Yeah, I mean, getting protein and veggies and healthy fats is the baseline, and after that, you eat what you gotta eat. You know, put away a box of cereal at night or something like that. You know. Yeah. That's pretty wild, Frey. Repping 315 like nothing. Holy crap. That's nuts. Eat chicken rice 8 times a day would be golden. There's other ways to do that. That sounds like it would eventually get annoying. That would get annoying. Do I get exceptionally hungry on days off? I know exactly what you're talking about, and I feel like it can be tougher, yeah. Yeah. It's tougher. I think working out is like one of those things helps control your appetite too. And it makes it easier to, like, it's like you've done one thing that you're supposed to do, so it makes it easier to do other things you're supposed to do. But yeah. I mean, take days off? I mean, we've been super inconsistent recently, man. Not on purpose, just this schedule's a little crazy these days. And then of course, fighting off a cold this week hasn't been helpful. Yeah. Yeah. It's all good though. But with me, it's like you gotta try to keep your food up a little bit, even on off days. You don't want your food to get real low when you're trying to be in a surplus on an off day. I mean, the recovery probably is overall like a good thing, but I just don't like that when it happens like that. That's how I keep mentioning. Eat more. Yep, eat more. Eat more. You'll hear me say a lot of the same stuff over and over and over on this stream, guys. But it's the basics, and the basics can take you pretty dang far. Is training quads the only solution to wider legs? What do you mean? Are you trying to achieve wider legs? Or wider legs something you identify as a problem? We get the tent. Not watching this stream right now. The drops are only when we're actually playing New World. So, open up a tab to a New World stream and keep hanging out here though too. Well, if you want bigger legs, yes, I mean, training legs is good. Oh. There we go. Oh. Oh. Try to run a 5K this month and try to start moving up, yeah? You got it. You got it, you got it. I did a fair amount of running in one of my first cuts. I didn't do very much running the second time around. But I ran like every day in 2015 for that diet. But yeah, not so much in 2018. Massive things. I feel like the bulk has been good, and I think that the progress of the bulk is probably there. I just haven't worked out for 3 days, so I feel like shit, you know? So it's hard for me to feel that. But when we're in rhythm, it feels pretty good, but we just keep getting disrupted. It's just that time of year. Stuff's happening. So then you gotta kind of rely on that discipline. Want to try a marathon? Wow. Honestly, I think just about anybody could run a marathon if you train for it. So you can do it, man. You can do it. I've never run a marathon, but I've done quite a few like 20-mile plus runs just for training when I was a runner. 2 months out there making loads of progress. How to back into it? Oh, for me, it's like I want to get back into it, and I do get back into it. It's just, you know, when we have events and stuff at like in the morning, I kind of miss my training window that way. So, yeah. Skills open up. That's what weeks. Be careful. Yep. Yep. You can't imagine running for 1 hour, let alone 2 or 3. I mean, if you train for it, you could. It's just like anything else. Like you'll probably surprise yourself if you put in the time and effort to get good at that particular kind of thing, right? You can do it. I mean, I'd be cruising. Like 13-mile runs at a 6-minute pace, 6.5-minute pace. It's kind of crazy that I did that. Cruising. I do sometimes like dream about running, like I want to get back into it, but it's not really a fit right now, I don't think. Dang. I'm 32. Do you eat big if trying to do body recomp? Probably not. Recomp is probably gonna be pretty close to maintenance. Yo, thanks LJZ. Appreciate it, man, we will. Legion pre-workout, a little bit of element, yep. Exactly. Little half scoop of BCAs, just, I like them. Little half scoop of Legion Pulse, half scoop of BCAs, half packet of Element, the combo. Yeah, I mean, beans, like running was my sport for, you know, my young adult life. Teenage into young adult, you know, high school, college, I was a runner, man. I loved it. Couldn't stay out of the gym though. Which probably wasn't great for running, but you know, it's good for me as a person. Wouldn't change any of it. Wouldn't think of it. Let me right here. This is a good place to be. Oh. Put a little more weight on, I think. Jeez. Lifting it while you're running? I think it definitely inhibits your recovery potentially, right? And early on it'll really tax my lower legs and ankles and stuff. Thanks, Dark Souls. Working on it, man. Oh. New toys for the gym, Trembling? Nice. Be fun. Let's put a teeny bit more weight on. I'm glad the cold hasn't really progressed very much, but I can definitely feel like the little bit lower energy. I can feel that. But we're gonna get done with this this big event on the weekend. We'll have like a little good old stream week. Then we'll be hitting the road to go visit Jenny's family for a couple days. Then back in time for Dragonflight. Be hyped. Be pumping. Should be good. Should be good. I think we'll try to get a little bit of streaming going while we're away too. But I don't think we're. Yeah, we'll be finishing up the New World event before we go, so we should make sure we get you guys all the drops you could ever want before we go. I ain't worried about that. Like trying to do challenge fitness, get up to it? Yeah, of course. Yeah, definitely. I would say if you're trying to run a marathon though, your focus will end up needing to be running a marathon. Like you'll have to like kind of structure your training for that. Get after it, Ron. Yes, that lone gladiator set is insane. That's such a crazy thing to give people just from a drop. Really cool of New World to do that. And very cool of New World to allow us to hook you guys up with it, you know, through drops. Very cool. Very cool. So, pumped for that. Gotta help the team unlock that bad boy and then get it out to you guys. For sure. Couple more sets here. What meals would I recommend for big gains? Exclamation mark bulk. You need to learn how to track your calories, no. That's the main thing. Watch that video. It's not like there's certain magical foods. It's like you need to get your numbers right. As long as you get enough protein and some veggies, if you feel like it, some healthy fats, you're pretty much good to go. As a baseline, you can add calories from carbohydrates or whatever else you want to that. Yeah. Yeah, watch that video. That'll kind of help get you squared away on what matters. Food selection is, in general, is not as important as the amount of calories you're taking in. I think it's still good to eat healthy, nutritious foods. Probably feel better that way too, but hey, don't just eat chicken and rice. Those are good though. That's the thing. They're good, but they're not magic. Unique anabolic properties of chicken and rice. Oh. Ugh. That'd be hype, Kaz. Are these kettlebells? A little. A little, not a lot. I like doing kettlebell like warm-ups and like kettlebell like hip stuff. That's kind of nice. I'm gonna do some of these, I think. They're definitely easier than pull-ups, but they're kind of nice. A seated row kind of thing. Just a little stretch and squeeze on the back. Too. Come on, Taz. Doing okay. Trying to establish some momentum for a big weekend, man. Things have overall been going really well. Just busy, but it feels good to get in the gym. It's transformative. It's a weakness to be that out of sorts without exercise. It is what it is. Been like that forever. Been like that for as long as I can remember, but that's just how it is. Good, so it's good to be in the gym today. What's up, Sarah? Get after it today, dude. Woo. Get after it today, man. Oh. Woo. Oh. Man, oh man. Whew. Think taking down. That's a great plan. That's a great plan. Yeah, thank you everybody who has served and is serving. Appreciate you guys. That's a tremendous thing to do. And you still don't get the support that I feel like our warriors really do need. You know, that's one of the bummer things. But today is a day to appreciate. That's good. Whew. Oh man. Yeah, that angle's interesting. Still gets in their rear delts, which I like. I need that. Need big rear delt work. Man. I might go a little bit more on the bench too. Still not much, but a little 225 might be nice. Bump it on up. Oh man. See if we can get that moving. What you guys got going on this weekend? Chopping down some trees in New World? Which workout do you feel like it was the most for you, but tires you out the least? That's not, those don't go together. That's not usually how that works, but I would just say leg day. Yeah. Like squats, probably overall do the most in terms of overall momentum. But it doesn't tire me out the least, that's for sure. You pretty much, a lot of times will get out of your workout more if you put more into it, right? If you put less effort into your training, it's not usually going to give you the best output, right? The leg day is very demanding, but also very rewarding. Here we go. We're going to squat workout. I usually avoid going out. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really go out at all. One working set, drop sets a failure. Nah, I do the opposite. I enjoy longer workouts where I'm laddering up. Yeah. Just one balls to the wall set. That's not enough gym time for me, man. Even if it's suboptimal, I'm doing the gym for my head as much as anything else. However, that's one way to do it, man. That's one way to do it. Thanks, man. Larson Press, one of those. A few thanks for the 36 month, man. Holy crap, dude. Thank you, man. And I guess the answer is no. What's a Larson Press? Freaking half scoop of Legion Pulse, half scoop of BCAs, and half scoop of Element. No, I don't usually lift legs off the ground now. I mean, I think training in general just makes you feel better, Moctaz, yeah. But usually the more effort you put in, the better, I mean, I'm gonna feel about the whole thing. But I would imagine the effect that working out has for me is multifaceted, but yeah, definitely need to get the gains in, man. Definitely. It is definitely a big part of my like overall well-being. You're 43, start working out, you're so sore? Yeah, you're gonna be sore if you start working out no matter what age you are. Good job getting in there, man. Yeah, it's... '43 is a great age to be getting in the gym, but yeah, I mean, if you're new to the gym regardless, you're gonna be sore, and that goes away. Yeah, power through, man. And power through, but yeah, it's just part of starting, yep. So keep doing it. Man, oh man. Yep. 43 is fine, man. Fine. Doing some rows and other stuff too, laughing. Nice, nice. Oh, I'm just trying to get in the gym a little bit today, man. Trying to get some blood flowing. Get things moving a little bit, you know? Couple days off because of schedule and trying to fight off a cold just makes things all kinds of weird, but we're getting it done today. It's good. That's what we need. Getting in here today. Checking in. Got a couple more bench sets though for sure. Oh, thanks McFly. Or not McFly perhaps. Thanks. Carry forth them good vibes. Never really used adjustable dumbbells. Never did really use them. I wanted those and that's what I got. But yeah, you could. Yeah. Huh. What does your doctor say about it, Moktaz? I mean, being bedridden for 2 years is gonna be rough, yeah. Might have a lot of work to do, huh? When's the next competition? I'm not sure. And you want to train but you don't know how to start? Well, you're in the right place. You can do some push-ups, you can do some body weight squats, do some crunches. Maybe look up like a calisthenics program, because that kind of stuff usually just body weight. You can look up some of my Bajheera beginner workout videos on YouTube, that kind of stuff too. Sometimes it's just, you just gotta get started, right? It doesn't matter as much where you start as just getting started at all and then going from there, right? You know what I mean? You just gotta get started somehow and then keep going. And that can change over time. But you just gotta start walking, man. I'm glad to hear that you're interested. Take action now. You can go to the gym and just work on some machines, right? Machines are usually a pretty safe place to start. Good. Oh man. I'm trying to squeeze them reps. How much exercise do you do per day right now, Moktaz? How much weight do you go over your goal weight? Goal weight when bulking? Which goal weight? Thank you, Dahaka. You're too kind. What is my goal weight? Like competition, lean weight? Probably a lot over that. What do you mean? So thanks, you can get one. Exclamation mark merch. The Games and Gains, that's my brand, bro. I've been going to the gym since I was like 12. Pretty young. Walk about 4 miles a day. Because I walk to and from work, okay. Are you doing any kind of resistance training? I'm not a doctor. And I don't know your specific situation, but I'm like, I want to do some specific resistance work, right? Like, the way I want to walk around at, I don't know if I have one of those. I think ideally I'm always going up or down. I'm not just stuck somewhere. If I was going to the beach, I'd want to probably be a little bit leaner. But if I'm not trying to be a little bit leaner, then I want to be building muscle and I'll be probably a little heavier, you know what I mean? But I would say if 190 pounds is my bone dry lean and 230 is like a pretty serious bulk, maybe somewhere in between? Not sure. But yeah, I don't really spend a lot of time just kind of middling. It's kind of progressing one way or the other, you know what I mean? So maybe it's more about body fat percentage. Like, you just don't want to be getting too chubby, even if your weight goes up pretty high. So maybe you're just not trying to gain weight too fast. Because you're really only going to build muscle so fast. You can gain weight and body fat pretty quick if you really try to eat a lot. But I'm also not really trying to bulk real fast, so it's just trying to spending time in a surplus without gaining too much fat, so you can use that surplus to train hard to build muscle, right? Probably still similar dry as a dry fit. Maybe. And dry fit is probably more of athletic material. Having trouble with the mindset of bulk after I get lean after cut? Like the lean look low energy? Yeah. I feel you. So yeah, I mean, if you want to maintain your relatively lean, like body composition, just do a small surplus. Do like a reverse diet out of the deficit, and then just keep the changes you make to your calories while moving up really small, and you'll be in control of that. You're on keto? My condolences. Sorry to hear that. No, if it's working for you, that's fine. But just to make sure you know that tracking your calories and maintaining a deficit of calories is what's going to cause fat loss, not just removing your carbs. Chances are, if you remove your carbs and don't replace them with other calories, you're probably going to be in deficit and lose fat. But you may be in more of a deficit than you need to, or you may be suffering just in general more than you need to in order to lose fat. But if you just like, yeah, I know all that, I just prefer to be, real low carb makes me feel better, cool. But if you're like, the only way to get your body to burn fat is to not feed it any carbohydrates, I'm like, that's not accurate. That's not quite right. Your body will burn fat in a deficit of calories regardless. So yeah, so vegan diet moment now. I enjoyed that for a while, but when I stopped feeling good, we swapped it up. Yep. Shifties. Okay. Been doing it for about a month, and you've trimmed down a bit. Started eating 2,900, and about 4 days ago started eating 2,700. Is that fine? I mean, I would say if you're still losing fat or still losing weight, you probably don't even need to bring your calories down yet. You can probably bring your calories down a little bit when it starts to stagnate. Because as long as you're losing like half a kilo a week, you're probably fine, man. Yeah. Gotta keep shoulder health and start working out. Don't go too heavy. And Sim, thanks for the sub, man. Big flex for it. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Interesting, Hatter. What's my favorite foods to munch? I eat like protein, oatmeal, rice, veggies, cereal, milk. Much bench, it's like 225, just. You know, I have never, to my knowledge, eaten Spam. I'm not playing New God War yet, no. To my knowledge, I've never had Spam. And I'm okay with that. I'm all right with that. Whoa. Man. Yeah, I would say if you're skinny fat, probably increase your calories and train hard to build muscle. Is losing fat the same as losing weight? Talking about strength training? I mean, pretty much. You can lose muscle, and you definitely, like, there is weight loss that's not fat loss, even just from like fluctuations in water in your body and stuff, yeah. But I usually will say fat loss, so I mean fat loss. And yeah, for skinny fat, I would go up. I would eat a small surplus and focus on building muscle. Because if you're skinny fat and you start just dieting, you're just gonna be a little skinny. And chances are, if you have any intention of building a physique, you may as well use this time to build muscle. Right. So fat around the stomach, that's fine. You don't need to be bone dry shredded for no reason. If anything, just keep building muscle. Rather than maintenance terms calories, sure. I would still do a small surplus. Still do a small surplus. May as well. To build some muscle. But if you're skinny fat, it means you're probably new to lifting, and which means that you're probably gonna build muscle as long as you lift. So you can do it in a maintenance if you wanted to, probably, right? Man. Take a couple more little thingos. Then we'll move along with our day, because we got stuff to do, man. I don't know if we're on for games today, guys. It's looking probably like we're not doing that, so we'll see. Probably not. Eating 3,800, so you think about it might be eating too much. It's a lot of food, but once again, it's not bad. If you're trying to make gains, it's a good amount of calories to try to do that with, right? And if you've only been in the gym for 1 year, you probably should still be focusing on building muscle unless you're like really overweight, right? The event this weekend is gonna be streamed, yep. Yep. We'll stream it on my channel. I was looking at it, yeah. It's gonna be on my channel. I think everybody will be streaming from their channels. So it should be cool. Should be cool. Gonna be tough. Lotus is gonna be tough. But we'll see what we can do. I think we got the other bosses down for sure. We just need you guys to buff us up. Alright. My channel right here. Yeah. You can't buff? Make a new account. Big day, thanks. We probably ought to wrap it up though. Maybe you make a new account, Crixon. That's weird. I don't wonder why it's not letting you do it. Oh well. Oh well. That'll be fine. We just gotta rely on our mechanics, our raw gaming skill. Yep. But let's wrap it up for now. If I see you guys later, cool, but I think what we're probably gonna do is just go ahead and pack up and hit the road to LA. And then we'll see you guys tomorrow on stream for Maple Story Fest live. Slaying some bosses, getting the W hopefully. And then probably be back for some streaming on Sunday night and then picking up with the week as normal. That'll be the plan. Thanks for chilling, thanks for showing love, guys. See you next time for more games and gains. Peace.